Let me transfer you.
Switch to Farm Bureau Insurance today and get real service instead of getting really tangled up. For auto, home, life, and health, get the membership advantage. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
Well, you have to start out playing better in the first half, if you're going to beat a team like Villanova. Obviously, hats off to Coach Talley and his guys. They played well. They got off to a fast start. I feel like I should credit my team some for coming back out and playing as hard as they played in the second half. But obviously, with 4 turnovers and, we couldn't tackle a quarterback in the first half, we struggled. But, we'll go back to the drawing board and be better against JMU next week.
Thank you. Question. Carl, can you tell us what the Montel situation is?
I think, without being able to say, John, I think he got some of the rubber from the turf in his eye. And I think it might have scratched his cornea or something. So, it's just just another bump in the road for us, a quarterback.
Coach, you were probably 3 plays that determined this. You guys had hands on a couple of picks early, and then the goal line stand. How you ready?
Well, definitely. It just kind of, funny. It kind of tells a little bit about our injury situation. B.J. Scott's got a chance to pick a ball off, and he can't catch it because of the cast. And the goal line stand was a great job by the Villanova defense. We talked about those guys all week, and we know that they're a good unit, and they stepped up for their team when they had to.
The play action pass down the goal line was a great call. You had to play there. You just missed by a little bit. Can you speak to that?
Well, I think that was one of the times maybe Montel couldn't see what he was doing. But you have to credit Nova for rallying to it. I thought at the initial outside of the play, we had the opportunity to score, but they rallied to it and made a play on defense.
Did they stun you early with those 2 TDs? Could you speak to the goal line stand and how important part of the game that was in your estimation?
Well, we need to get the ball in. We knew it, but the Villanova defense made a great play, but we got to do better than that next time on the goal line.
Patrick, can you talk about the difficulty of bringing down a guy like Whitney, who's fullbackish in his size and the way he runs the ball?
He's obviously a great player. He's been starting here for a while. He's a veteran player. He's got a lot of confidence, and he's tough to bring down. That was evident today. We just got to do better at wrapping up and using our fundamentals, and we have to do better next week playing on JMU.
I thought that first run where he just wasn't touched, did he catch you guys in something that was open line?
Yeah, they did a good job game planning us. Came out in a certain defensive look, and they were able to run a play that was able to hit for them, and they did a good job with that.
Coach, did you guys not spy on Whitney? Because he had the big run like he alluded to in the first quarter, but then also you had Ball who went up the middle for that 3rd touchdown. Can you talk to that?
Yeah, I think, just like Patrick just said, I think they schemed us, on Chris's first run. They caught us in a look that we're in, and, they made a great play call. And the other one, I think, is just poor tackling on our part. Our defense has played well, so we weren't going to come in with any kind of special game plan for anybody. We just got to do a better job as a defense tackling the ball carrier.
Sean, given your circumstances at quarterback, I guess this is the worst-case scenario, falling behind. You don't want to get behind 14-0 in the first quarter.
No, you don't. But I thought, Nick came in and played well in the second half. I think, the score is, 21-7, and we've got some momentum. And obviously with the pass that Nova picked up and recovered, I think we had 2 second-half turnovers that led to touchdowns, or one second-half turnover and another one that led to a touchdown. But we wanted to give this team a chance to win. We weren't going to sit on the ball and just run it 25 times in the second half, because we lined up to play on Saturday to win games. But we did the best we could do as an offense.
Can you speak to the faith behind what led up to that decision and the execution on that play?
Well, I think it's just game playing on our part. We saw some things that they did on special teams that gave us the opportunity to do that, and it was just something we felt good about, and we needed to play at that time, and I'm glad it worked out for us.
Just got to regroup and retool everything on offense again. Who knows?
Like we always do.
Who's going to play quarterback Saturday?
We'll show up tomorrow, and and as a staff, and we'll be fine. These kids, they're competitors. They don't stop playing. And, again, we just told them our season's not over. We're hard-headed enough to believe that we still got an opportunity to get one of the playoff bids in this conference.
Will John Mount be available to come back next week?
We're not sure. I wish I could tell you. I wish I'd feel a heck of a lot better right now if I knew he was. But, we'll have somebody to play quarterback next week, and that kid will be competitive and do a great job for us.